Welcome in, everybody. Yesterday we started Rayman 2 as our next subgame number 30 out of our like 200 plus on there, but hey, we're getting subgames done right now. It's like all I've been doing, and it's going good. We're beating a lot of games right now, and we got decently far into it, but the problem was that I did not have a N64 control pack, so I could not save the game. We have to play all the way through Rayman 2 without saving because I don't have a control pack here. So we are keeping my N64 on until we beat the game. And we kept it on last night, turned it back on. She's still good. N64 isn't even like that warm, so pretty good. We ended last night on this lava level that took us like 30 minutes. It was fucking horrible. You know what I could do to get rid of the bot saying so much? You know what I could do? I could get rid of it saying, "You've recovered from your duel." I'm actually gonna get rid of that. I can just make it not say that message. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Alright. The Lavel. I've been enjoying my backlog. I'm playing a lunch or two. Nice, dude. Yeah, we're playing without a memory card, basically. That's what we keep saying. Hey Rick, what's up? How's my day? It's okay. I got some stuff done. I did laundry and cleaned a little bit. I still have cleaning to do, but I didn't do a whole lot. Boring adult things is what I did today. And then I panicked and looked at my N64 to make sure it was still good. I knew it'd be good. This thing's a monster. It's not shutting off. Alright, Echoing Caves is next. OMG adulting, am I right? So I remembered, I have this game on N64, obviously, but I didn't play it mostly on this console. I remembered looking through last night that this game was on the PS1, and I was like, oh, right. So I watched a little bit of PS1 footage, and I remembered that that's the version I have nostalgia for. I just left the stage. Okay, I guess I saw a robot and decided I didn't want to play anymore. No, but my nostalgia for this game is the PS1 version. And while you might think, well, why is it that much different? The PS1 version has full voice acting. It sounds so much better. Because I'm sure the N64 cartridge couldn't hold it all. So they just made them do Banjo-Kazooie talking. Which isn't even that, it's so much worse. But also yeah, I don't know, all the cutscenes have voice acting, the characters talk like all of their lines, and even the beginning of the game is like, it's like different. Just like different things, like the levels are laid out differently. It's really interesting. So, definitely a lot of the parts that I was like, oh, I feel like I kind of remember this. A lot of me forgetting was because I think I used to play it on the PS1 more. I don't know when I got my copy for N64. It definitely wasn't the one I played growing up, though. I might have gotten the N64 copy later because I saw it at a store for a good deal or something. So, yeah, definitely interesting. I actually have nostalgia for the PS1 version. And also, since the PS1 takes so long to load, there are like these pictures in between each stage while it's loading. And I looked at some of those and I was like, oh, I remember this now. So yeah, it's definitely interesting how different this is from the PS1 version. Okay, so that's moving on. We don't want to do that yet. Rayman 2 is the least consistent game between. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like, they actually redesigned levels and shit is like way different. It's really bizarre. I had this one. This is gonna be Raving Rabbids on the Wii. Oh, I forgot about. That's what I was trying to think of last night. I was talking about Rayman Legends, and I was like, "There's another one they did." Was Origins before or after Legends? Okay. Yeah, I knew Ubisoft made 2 of the games like that, but I've seen that game. I think I even played it a little bit. What? Okay, there's so many holes I can jump down. Which one is the one to go to? It's CBT but worth experiencing. Yeah, I think I remember playing that game a tiny bit. I was laughing, right? Because Anna came in and she goes, OMG Rabbids. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, it's not that. It's just so different from Rabbids. That's kind of what the series turned into, though. I mean, not even kind of. They literally had a Mario crossover and they're like, yeah, Rayman isn't in it. It's just the Rabbids. So it's kind of fucking crazy. Oh, this guy, you gotta... Yep. Oh, yep. This guy is fucking brutal, man. I ran into these guys last night, and I don't even think you can attack them. What is happening? Just jump in here? Just forget this entire area? This game is starting to, like, introduce rooms and stuff where you have to go in them and then you miss a bunch of shit. Which, I mean, it's been doing that the whole game, but it's getting worse. Because now I feel like I just missed 100 things, and it's like, oh, no, just keep going. Okay, we're looking for 4 switches in this area. Okay, that makes sense why it's having us go everywhere, then. I don't like it, though. It feels like I'm constantly missing shit. I fucking loved it, but I wish they would... Yeah, definitely. Well, that's the sad thing, is, like, I think those games are fun, but it does suck that they stopped doing this. I mean, nobody makes 3D platformers, really, anymore. That's why Hat in Time was such a big deal. Oh, I see. Really? That's how we have to get out. Who the fuck is Rayman? Nick, what's up? Barley, what's up? Are you past the second temple? Oh, you mean Lava Hell? The worst stage I've ever played in a game? Yeah, I finished it. It was fucking terrible. I think we spent about 30 minutes on it last night. It was bad, dude. It was really bad. And just the controls on this are bad. That's why it sucks. What? You fucking... Are you kidding, dude? And you can't kill these guys. I'm pretty sure. They have no health bar. Now what is this? Like, I have to do another fruit section? But this time it gets destroyed if this guy touches it? What? I don't understand. The Rain Man? Did I say something that sounded like that? Oh, Rayman. Okay, I see. Oh, then you jump on that. Oh, okay. Yo. Yo, fuck off. Okay, cool. I specifically remember this. I'm not gonna play it, so because I don't want to right now, but don't tell me that's an actual cover of Another One Bites the Dust, but with Rabbids. That is pretty bad. That's pretty horrible. All I remember is a mode where they were all swarming you like fucking zombies and you had to shoot them. And it was really fun. Okay. I guess another switch will be down here. Well. You know what I'm talking about, Rick? Like I said, I didn't own it. I played it at a friend's house. But I do remember that specifically. I remember shooting swarms of those fucking things. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again. Dude. Oh, he's fucking dead. Alright, 3 out of 4. It could use the Wii Fit board. Wait, really? I didn't get a Wii Fit board until like 3 years ago. Whenever I did that Wii Fit stream. Okay. These levels are just so big. And I always feel like I'm not doing the right thing. And I feel like I'm always missing something. Like, no shot that I have not found a single one of these cages yet. I've had to have passed one. Or maybe multiple. Oh god, they flip around. Oh, depth perception! Good stuff. Wow. Alright. This is crazy. What? The level just keeps going. It's huge. It's not sticking me in one area and having me collect shit. It's just... God, that sound effect will haunt my nightmares. Yay! Hey. Okay, we unlocked the door. Haven't found a single cage yet. You always fall down a big hole. They don't go full blah. Yeah, Rick, I know you told me you have like nostalgia for the Wii Fit. Are you gonna 100% this? No, absolutely not. I was asking Diesel last night. I was like, do I have to 100% this to complete it? And he was like, oh no. He's like, no way. He's like, I always do, but yeah, definitely not. What? I'm fucking dead, dude. I was not expecting that. That was the last thing I was ever expecting. It is a big game. I think it would be satisfying to 100%, but definitely not as a sub game because it would add like 10 more hours of me playing it minimum, I would think. I'm fucking dead. Wow, aggressive drowning animation. As he holds his throat as bubbles fill his lungs. My god. Horrible. If I request Skylanders and send you some, would you stream it? I have a portal somewhere. I have a Skylanders portal somewhere. Oh boy. Dude, why are the controls so bad on just certain things? Like, I'm pushing hard right, and he just was not moving there. I'm so confused by it. Like, right now, the controls are great. And then they just, like, kind of stop at a point, and then they're like, oh, they're actually the worst now. I don't know, maybe it's an N64 thing, man. I'm gonna just blame the N64 for, like, all this game's problems. Probably would 100% if the pack was available. That would definitely add on to it. But yeah, you gotta remember, I'm playing this entire game without saves. So, yikes. OMG, you do it? Yeah, somewhere. Because, whenever I still worked at GameStop, they had a Skylanders thing for the Xbox. And they were legitimately just, like, getting rid of it. Like, the store wasn't selling them anymore. So they're like, we're gonna, like, throw these away. Like, do you want it? And I was like, sure. So it was a box that came with a portal and, like, 3 Skylanders. And I think I played it once or twice, but that was it. Oh, okay. I had the one where you could switch their bodies around, though. Why would I do this? Secret? Uh-huh. Stop, dude. Sometimes he just grabs the ledge. I don't want him to. Drafting coach, what's up, man? There's a room behind you can blow up with the barrel at the very beginning of this. That's gonna be a little hard to get back to now. But that's okay. We're not 100%ing it, so it's okay if I missed it. It'd be nice to have because, I mean, we're gonna want a certain amount of lums and cages for the end, but at least I think. How did you miss that? Dog. Oh. What? No! That almost... How did he recover? Are you serious? Wait, what? What the fuck? That's a bug? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so, man. I think that was a bug. N64 Megalol. Look, dude, it's one of my favorite consoles, but it has its limitations. That's a sad thing if it doesn't sell the stores, just throw it away. Well, sometimes they would send it back to like a warehouse, but other times they would just throw some things away. Rayman has no elbows? He has no arms. What made you think of elbows first? He has no arms, bro. There's nothing for an elbow to be on. What's up, Curb? And Point, how are you guys doing? I'm barely surviving this room right now, but we're gonna get through it. Alright. There's a cage up there. Nice. That's number 30, baby. We have not heard that sound yet. Where the hell did that come from? Why is that not played in the game so far? Missing lums, actual pain. What the fuck? This sounds like GoldenEye music for a second. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Should I be letting go? Okay, well, we killed that guy with it. Elbows are the key to a successful career, and I don't see Rayman getting retirement benefits. Rayman's dead, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you. He died. I heard someone asking for help in there. Wow, nice nice job grabbing those. Oh yeah, good turn, buddy. All right. Whoa! All right, chill. Damn. Everything is busted here. Dude, he just can't turn. Whoa, I survived. All right. It's fine with me. Can you get off of that? Look at the hitbox on how far away he grabs things. Now he's not going to do it because I don't want him to. Or because I want him to, he's not going to do it. Okay, he can't even grab that now. The hitbox on when he grabs things is kind of crazy. Nice. Oh wait, were you one I had to rescue? Yep. I thought everyone loved Rayman? Doesn't mean he can't die. It wasn't our choice, it was Ubisoft. He won't live long enough to retire. Found dead in Miami, sad. Alright. Well, we got 3 cages there. Out of 5. We got quite a few of the lums. I'll take that. That stage was kind of cool. Just controlling, like, anytime you're riding a vehicle or something, the controls, like, work half the time, and then I'll be pressing hard in a direction and it won't do it. It's just really weird. The precipice. I wanted to look up, something. System requirements? No. Drafting coach, thank you for the follow, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Requirements to beat it? Is it just, can you just play all the levels, or I assumed you needed a minimum amount of lums and cages. Is that true, or can you just play the levels and you win? Holy shit. Oh my god, we're getting blasted. What? I don't even know what that was. Looked like a bullboard from Pikmin. Alright. It's going good. I like this level. It's kind of cool. Reminds me of the Sly Cooper levels where you're running away from the chick with the gun. Wow, I'm dead. These platforms do fall kind of weird. This isn't gonna be the whole level though, I don't think. It's only giving us 1 lum, so... Whoa, dude. Nice. I'm surprised that worked. Jesus. A set amount is needed for the mask levels? Okay. Do you guys know how many off the top of your head? Wow. Oh, these are just the little nuke guys, but they're like red. No spoilers, but the Kirby game is Pog. I can't wait to play it. I've just got to wait a little bit on it. Dude, there's gonna be so many games I want to play that I'm just gonna end up never playing. Like Arceus, I'm probably never gonna get to play more than the few hours I got to play it. And I feel like nobody cares about Arceus now, so now I'll probably just never touch it. It's really weird. The hype cycle with games is tough, because like, people will talk about it a shit ton for the first week. So I want to play it while it's like, while everybody's interested in it. And I'm not going to get around to it until nobody cares about it anymore. It kind of sucks. And I'm worried about that with Kirby now. Like, I probably should be playing 25-year-old game Rayman 2. I probably should be playing it at a later date and putting Kirby first right now. But I'm not. Shit. Come on, man. This is crazy. Okay, so it just goes down while you're on it. Doesn't move beforehand. It's nice. Jesus, dude. This level's fucking nuts. He does chase you around this whole time. The level you're playing right now is widely considered to be the worst one in the game. Coming up, it gets worse. Is this what you're gonna tell me? Because what I consider the worst so far was the lava temple. That was bad. That was horrible. But if this gets worse, I'm a little worried about that. These platforms move in ways that do not make any sense. I could already see why people wouldn't like that. Like, like what? What? How does that work? That is good news. Oh yeah. If it's the worst level and I get through it fast, that is good news. Because that means I don't gotta worry as much about the next ones. Oh, why wouldn't you grab that, dude? You were right next to it. Alright. What? Okay. It's kind of hard to decide what direction you should be holding. What are you doing? For the next mask, you need 450? Oh, I feel like we'll hit that, definitely. Wow. Okay. I thought this was easy, and then the camera switched up on me. I gotta hold, like, up and left, kind of? It's very weird what direction I have to be holding for this. Okay. And not to mention, while you're micromanaging the directions you need to be holding, the game is just... Where was I supposed to go? What? Can I just... Okay, you can't. Okay, question answered. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god. It's almost like Crash Bandicoot-esque. Yo, Gabe, what's up? It's your boy. Dude, please get up there. Come on, brother. I know you're better than this. I was like, damn, this level's easy. One person in chat, this is the worst level in the game. Then my brain goes, it is. It is the hardest level in the game. And now I can't do it. What? Genuinely, what am I supposed to do there? Does anybody see, like, what to do? I'm very confused by that. Am I going too slow? I can't be, though. I mean, this is the fastest way around it. The drum beat sounds like Powerpuff Girls? A little bit, yeah. Oh! Oh, I just wasn't fast enough, I guess? Donkey Kong? I don't know how I just got air. But he sure did get fat air right there. Oh my god, dude. This level's nuts. Also, what did I just get? What are the hands? Oh, please, you just gotta make 2 more jumps, man. Alright, very good. Oh, what the hell? What are the golden hands? Power Fist increased damage? Is that new in this stage? That's cool. Also, these are like magneting to me. Magneting. This is one of the cancer sections of the game, and I speedrun this game for a few years. I could see why now. I could see why after dying a few times to it. It exists in a few places in the game? Okay. So it is, new for me. What the fuck? Oh, you only get it for 3 deaths. Damn. That instantly melted the enemy on here. Oh boy. Ow. I'm going too slow because I attacked him while I was on here. It's gonna fall apart! Jesus. Bro. Oh, it's gone. I lost my power fisting. Yeah, this is it's definitely a cuss-free chat. I know the word like cancer, you might feel like that though, which I respect. Oh boy, what is this? Oh, you can throw a flying? No more fisting. I feel like these didn't used to do that. They didn't really fly to you like they are right now. Well, that is unfortunate though. Yo, what kind of ice cream you get, Rick? Dude, I lost so much height from that one guy! It's about to happen again. Oh, I can't turn my camera. All these lums, dude. So many missed lums because of one bomb that hit me. Damn. All right. Jesus Lord Almighty. Please don't fall off. Just gonna toss shit in case they throw more enemies at me. Wow, dude. Oh, I stopped throwing. Okay. Whoa, camera angle. I wonder if they use the corridors like this to load other parts of the game. Because they're always pretty tight corridors. Wow, alright. Wait, you got hit by the... What? You got hit by something else. You got hit by, like, the pirate ship. Yo, 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 yo. Oh my god, I didn't even kill him! Why are they shooting their own... Why are they shooting their own teammate? Dumbass. Also, me not being able to turn the camera is so annoying, dude. Nice. Oh, that one we've got to get to. Damn, dude. All those lums I missed. That was like a majority of the ones left on the level. I was gonna say, I bet there's some hidden up here. And then the rest of them probably would have been 100%. Oh, absolutely there were 6 there. Damn! We could have 100%ed this one. Unfortunate. Fish food? Yeah, that's this is the stoner band. The hippie band. I don't actually know what that ice cream is though. Like, I don't know what's in the fish food one though. But calling it fish food made me immediately go ew, because I just think of fish food. The top of the world. 3 to 4 pro stoner Ben & Jerry's flavors. That's pog. I'm proud of them. What is going? The sound of you or the chair? All right, I'm spawning into whatever this is. It's gonna be a whole level based around avoiding this guy, because that doesn't sound fun at all. All right, I'm in the chair. Oh, dude, we're playing Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. Yo, Gabe would be having some PTSD right now. Never forget the hardest stage in that fucking game. Oh, and you can't make a single mistake? Oh, man. This is gonna be great. Wish you could do this in VR? Yeah, I love vomiting. I love throwing up all over myself. Oh. Oh my god! Okay, so I should go right and then keep the right going. Dude, you can't make it through this section right here without getting hit at least once before you leave. You remember the Green Guts ride? Yeah, dude, it was pain. Okay, I'm gonna get hit again. Can I run you off, maybe? Get fucking owned, nerd. Alright. Cool. Go! Do, 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 do. Okay, right side. We got this. I think it's gonna be more right. Yep, right, and then full. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, dude! It's kind of nutty. It's just like that part too, where you have to collect shit on the rails. Oh my dear god. Oh, collecting all these would be torture. I feel like I was pretty well flipped around right there, actually. Oh my god. Whoa! Alright, you're cutting a little close there, bud. You're gonna get your head cut off, smash into a wall. This level's awesome, though. I love this. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Okay, I thought it's like we're running into a wall. Intruder, catch him. Oh, we're not doing any more karting? Oh, this thing again where I get zapped and it's unavoidable. Unless I go behind a wall. Nice. Okay. Go! Okay, you're done. Yeah, I don't... the game got all hyped for me to do some more on-rails section, and then it just ended. I tried a Spider-Man experience in VR where you web sling and throw yourself. Yeah, that sounds horrible. People always see stuff like that, and they go, oh, yeah, this would be crazy in VR. And it's like, oh, actually, it kind of sucks. Because you get really sick immediately. It's weird. The things you think would be really good in VR most of the time are not. They fucking just make you want to vomit. VR does have plenty of really fun stuff in it, though. That's not to diss on VR. It's more just like, you get anything that's really fast moving and sudden movements, and it's not good for VR. It's just sickening. DMV VR? Yeah. Yeah, anything where you can sit and just sign papers and be old, that's good VR stuff. Roasted? I do like that he celebrates every time I beat an enemy. I like this level a lot. Sometimes gimmicks are fun. A gimmick like this is fun. The thing where you're on the eggplant, you bounce around, that shit's bad. It's horrible. They shouldn't use it again. I'm so annoyed. I just saw it flip. Yep. I hear a help in here. Can we already save someone in here? Now I don't hear it. Why did I just hear that? Where's it from? Desert Bus VR? Yeah, exactly. There is a Desert Bus VR. Yeah, I think that's why he said it. Okay, I was wondering that wall looks a little suspicious. You and Gabe could play Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. Yeah, that would be fun. I've played it quite a bit. That's the thing, is I mean, I could still fuck it up. Very much so. Okay, it's not this. Minecraft VR made you sick as well? I haven't tried Minecraft VR. Did you ever finish Banjo on stream? Banjo-Kazooie? No. I've never played it on stream. I think I played like the first world on stream like years ago, but that was it. I have it marked down as Smithy's subgame now because he hadn't picked one and he loves Banjo-Kazooie, so... Weird. Oh, the propeller room with it. Okay, I just had to walk around this then. You're thinking of Gabe? Gabe did play it through and finish it. He 100%'d it. But yeah, I know he finished it. Because he was getting fucking pissed. Oh. Okay, why am I bringing this with me? Oh. Because I literally need to. Okay, really quick. Can you grab the ceiling there? Is that what just happened? Whatever. I hear a help. There's one near here or something. Everyone talks about Desert Bus and not the game that it came on. Well, are any of the other games on there interesting? Because it's... What? It's Penn and Teller. I know that. But... Are there, like... How many other games are on there, Curb? Oh, you can grab that. There's web on the ceiling. Holy shit, what? Nice! It really showed off this green chair. Why did it show this off? I thought maybe I sat in it and did something. No? Okay. Camera just weirdly pointed to it? It's just a cool chair? Can you imagine me and you trying to play that? Are you talking about Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes, Rick? Dude, I don't know how we would do on that. I don't know how well me and you would do on that. I'd be like, it's like a triangle, and you'd be like, I don't know, man. Press the blue button. And I'd be like, are you sure? You'd be like, yeah. You can see that being quite a time. I would love to see you play it. It's one of my favorite games. Yeah, I just wrote it down as Smithy's sub game, so we'll play Banjo-Kazooie all the way through one of these days. Smoke and Mirrors, that's what it's called. We would be so bad. I played it with Hannah one time. It was really funny. We did it in VR. And she really liked it until we got to like the second chapter, and then she just was panicking and was like, I hate this. I don't want to play anymore. That's probably the closest experience to me and Rick doing it. Me and Hannah playing it was fucking hilarious. It was so bad. Oh, fucking got burnt. Oh, there you are. I could hear you from so far away, man. Okie dokie. Rayman just huffing and puffing. It's a big workout for him. Killing robots in barrels. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there is. They put one lum up here for some reason. Okay. Rewarded for exploration, I guess. Use TTS to mess me up? Oh god, I can't imagine. Alerts playing and shit? That would be horrible. Oh, speaking of, I never reset that today. That's my bad. That should reset now. Oh, that's the end of the level?
The red wire.
Yeah, cut the red wire. Wait, what? Cue to the red wire. Cute little red wire. What was the one Jackbox game we played? Oh yeah, we did play Bomb Incorporated or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, we did play that, I remember. It's basically it's as stressful as that. It gets more complicated than that game even though. There's just so much to do. Oh shit, why is she right here? Oh, you know, just grabbing all this that I don't need. Yo, are you doing something right now? What are you doing? Can I talk to you? Here you can win life force and power and you have enough lums to go there. Okay. What? Okay. Bro, she's fast! Dog, I'm not very quick. I can just jump and fly. She's whooping my ass, dude. I'm cutting corners! Come on! What? That's cheating! Oh, she waits. Oh, it's against a timer, not her. I see. Dude, I'm kind of killing it. What is that? What? How? What? What was that lily pad, dude? It debated me. Alright, well, I can go fast this time at least. Alright, its movement wasn't total ass this time. This one's, however, kinda was. Wow, my dear God. Bro, it's so fast! I just have to wait. Look at this cycle. Look at that cycle. Okay, it spawns a new one. Damn, dude. This is kind of a cool level. It's tough, though. Mainly these things that are showing up at weird times. We're gonna get all of them, dude! Oh, shit. Oh, God! Alright, we're good. I thought I had to touch that plate. That was very fast. I think you deserve a more powerful shot. Wait, what? What does that mean? What's up with you guys? Stop talking about his elbows. What's up with that? He has no fucking arms. What's up with you guys in the elbows? Why do you guys immediately think of elbows? He has no arms. What's wrong with you two? Okay, so that was just a bonus level. Dude, give me more of those. That was cool. Oh, Sanctuary of Rock and Lava? Oh no. We're on the 3rd temple already? Oh shit, dude. He has no knees either? Yeah, he's a floaty boy. If you stand still long enough, he literally plays basketball with his torso. You guys want to see it? You gotta get a better camera angle here. There we go. This is good. Just give it a second. I don't know how long you have to idle for this. What did I tell you? Dude, he's kind of sick with it, though. Alright. Oh, God! What did I think you need a more powerful shot mean? Are my hands stronger? I don't know, because we still have these, like, superpower things. Globetrotters TM. Going through as his dick and balls also float around. I did see you guys talking about that a little bit. Not exactly sure how you guys got there in a conversation so quickly, but you sure did. Jag, how are you, buddy? No. That emote does not say what I think it does. And what does it mean? Yeah, by the way, Rick's emo didn't get accepted for having spit in it. But you know, slippery dick. What is that, dude? Oh shit. I guess that's the jump to make. Didn't seem like I had a lot of direction there. Oh, that eyeball's like veiny. Holy shit, that was gross. Super cool though. My friend Richard, it's very oily. Yeah, that was that you guys are talking about. Yo, Aki, what's up, baby? What the fuck? You're ending stream right now? When did you start streaming? What's up, man? How was Siren today? Thank you guys for shouting out Aki. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Nice to see you, man. Are these turtles? I don't know. Turtle shells? Years ago? Shut the fuck up. When did you start streaming? Oh, yeah, 2018. Oh, nice. There's 7 in this level? Oh, well, it's a boss stage. I forgot. So the stage is going to be like 40 minutes long. Woo! My day was good. This trip is fucking wild. Wait, what? What's happening? What am I behind on? Yo, Kyle, what's up, buddy? Oh! 6:30 a.m. Holy shit, what? This is a 14-hour stream since 6 a.m.? Damn, dude. Look how realistic this is. Jack took 5 sheets of acid? Holy fuck. Maybe I shouldn't be showing you this. I'm probably fucking ruining it, honestly. I'm so sorry. That's the scariest thing I've seen in the game yet. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, there's some music. Cookies, what's up, dude? Welcome in, everybody. Aki with the big boy stream today, dude. I hope you had a fun stream. What'd you fill 14 hours with? I assume you didn't play Siren the whole time. How do I hit that? My life is a bad trip now. I'm so sorry. Alright. Got 2 of them. This boss stage is already proving to be way better than the second one. That second one was horrible. Okay. Thorn ground again. Is this a... Okay. I was like, I hope this is something you can grab. I don't even know. If you woke up and you're built like Rayman, somebody took my legs and arms, that'd be pretty fucking scary, man. 10 hours of... Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that'll fill the time. I hope you had fun, man. Ooh, how do I get to that? I think by going backwards right here. Or just hitting it. Hell yeah. Wait, what? You're supposed to be able to grab those lumps somehow? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, maybe they'll magnet to me. Nice. 3 hours of it was on one boss. On Elden Ring? Magic Fox. Oh. You mean, Red Boy? Red Boy who spams magic? Oh! Suze, what's up? Dude, so many people coming in at once. How are you guys doing? Happy to have you. You wouldn't need to worry about breaking your arms and legs? Well, mine have never broken, so I feel like it's not really something you should be worrying about every day. You know? Oh no, I hope my arms and legs don't break today. Why, dude? I made that on the first jump and now I can't do it. Yeah, fuck that guy. See, it's really weird, Aki, because on my initial playthrough, I beat that guy really fast. I didn't think he was hard at all, but I made a second character and I was running through and trying to do it, and I got stuck on him for like 2 hours. I was like, damn, this is fucking annoying. I know DZ had a really hard time with him as well. Okie doke. He's a glass cannon? Yeah, absolutely. I think that's why. I just got enough attacks on him to where it wasn't a problem. But if you're doing like low damage to him, or you get just in a bad combo, it's just over. What? Wait, what? No! What the hell is happening? I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is taking me somewhere. Yeah, definitely, Aki. I'm glad you beat him, though. I'm assuming you beat him. Oh, shit. What? Okay, I don't know why there's a timer there. I would much rather a floating... Oh, that burns it. Okay. I was gonna say I'd much rather a floating section like this than the bouncing thing. Can I, like, turn that off? Okay, you cannot. You just have to transfer. Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, what's happening with the Oreos? I see you guys talking about Oreos. It's like the filling of an Oreo. Someone took your filling. What? You don't speak for me. You don't know if I'm actually an Oreo. I'm an Oreo typing this to you. You don't know about my filling. I don't like people talk about my filling. I know you guys are just fucking around. I was just trying to figure out what you guys were saying. Oh. Okay. Nokia text received. Oh, you guys got another one. Okay, so this one is also a lava place? They seem to kind of all be lava now. Oh, saved just barely. Oh, another text on your phone. Gotta like charge one up and hit it? Oh, it's timed. Okay. I'm asking a serious question. Yeah, Rick, it sounds really serious, man. Clutch gamer! Didn't fall off the platform for once. Oh, this is gonna be... Am I making progress? Okay, you gotta jump. You gotta jump to make progress. What? Excuse me? How do I get past this fire, dude? It turns off. You gotta be able to get around it. Gives you enough time to get around it, right? Apparently not. Oh! Oh, I see. Alright. Took my brain a little bit of time to figure that one out, but I didn't think it I didn't think the game had it in it. That's quite a mechanic. I'm so tired of being disrespected in this chat room. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry that we didn't respect you when you asked about whenever we take your Oreo filling out of your body. So sorry, Rick. You deserve better. Wow, that's an insta kill, huh? I guess that makes sense. Did you hear about Slitherhead? Yeah, it looks fucking weird, man. I don't know that I'm really excited about it. Because it looks very bizarre. I was excited whenever they announced who was working on it, and then I saw the rest of the trailer and I went, what is this? What the fuck am I watching? It looks bizarre. I don't know if I'm like excited for it or... Nice. And they came right to me? It looked like there was another one like way over there. Maybe not. There's a button right here, though. That opens that. Oh. Well, that's simple enough. Okay, and there wasn't another cage there. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do this. I think I was supposed to climb that thing, because I had, like, levers everywhere and shit. I don't know what just happened. Bro, these things are horrible. Oh, I got squished! Dude, this is crazy. There's just so much going on. I've actually almost got all the lums and all of the cages, though. It's pretty impressive for boss stage. Nice. Oh, only 2 more! Bro, what if one day you woke up like Rayman and your cock and balls float around your body like the moon's orbit? Anyways, I'm so tired of you guys disrespecting me in this chat room. I watched a Q&A on it and I think I have more an idea of what it is. Yeah, what is it? It just looks weird because I was excited because I was like, ooh, survival horror, but it doesn't look like that. Action adventure horror. Okay, that's it. See, like that alone sounds weird. It's an idea of trying to make something new with the genre. Well, I guess we'll see if that's a mistake or not. I guess they can't always stick to their old shit they've done. Well, they could, but they'll get old eventually. Ooh, another text on the old Nokia. Oh, is that the end? I hear him. I heard him go help. Oh. Wait, is that? Wait. There should have been lums in there. Oh, there's one on the other side of this pillar, isn't there? Yeah! 100% of the boss stage. Nice, dude. Also, I have no idea what was up with that. Is this not a boss stage? Why did I think it was? I thought they were all called Sanctuary of something. Oh, damn, dude. I was calling it that this whole time and it wasn't even one. Is it time for mashing again? All right, you guys ready? Oh, yeah. Okay, we do. We do have one. All right, we have to race this pirate. Press A and B one after the other as fast as you can. Come on, boys! Oh, the game's music is overshadowing my meme! Dude, it's so hard to mash faster than that. Go! Oh, we're going so fast. Go! Come on, baby! How long is it? Oh, dude, my fucking fingers hurt so bad! Oh, we're not even winning! No. No, dude. Alright, give me a second here. I can't believe I fucking lost to him, dude. It's like, this is gonna bring me back to Banjo-Tooie where you have to mash for 1.5 minutes and you just get roasted. No, it's possible. You can make it happen. Alright. We're gonna try it again. We're going to, turn this way down. And we're gonna turn my music way up. The horse race music will make me win. Alright. Let's do it. Gotta mash harder, I know. Dude, I was mashing so hard, though. If it was just like one button, I could do it, but it's A, then B. It's this. I need to get Gabe over here for this. Because he had the fucking world record in that stupid N64 game we used to always play. And this is exactly what it's like. Oh my god! No! I don't even see the guy! It takes so long! Fuck! Oh shit! We did it! Ah. Alright. Jesus, he trips at the end. That's the only way, dude. He fucking tripped at the end. Wow. That is painful. Carpet tunnel. Yeah, you're gonna be stuck in the carpet tunnel. Alright. Try again? No. I won. Beneath the sanctuary. Oh, okay. Nice, dude. Now that my fucking wrists hurt. Welcome to the council. Okay, this will be the boss level. That was the intro to it. Alright. Same intro every time. I wish they'd switch it up a little bit. I think the lack of voice acting, like, I mean, I'm usually fine with like the sound effects, but knowing that the game has voice acting in all the other versions is like, it's tough, man. Oh, drafting coach, thank you for the 1 bit. Good luck on this one. You'll need it. Oh, I don't like hearing that. What the hell? Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Rayman, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is you're about to play the hardest level in the game. Got enough energy to give you another power. Nice. What do I get? Dugalade! Grandma! Yeah, Grandma! It's the exact same thing you said earlier. Now you can fly with your helicopter? Wait, what? The bad news is that your mission gets harder. Great. Use your helicopter power to fly. Just activate it and keep A pressed down. What? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so this completely changes how this thing is done now. Use Z to move around. Wait, you can just do this as much as you want? This feels like cheating. This is crazy. That's gonna be hard. Oh, you need it? Oh, I'm sure I will. Dude, you have to stick so close to the lava. Don't you love this temple? I just got here. I don't know. Is it worse? I haven't done this one yet. Yeah. You can just kind of keep a even level. Holy whoa, holy shit. I thought this was a bonus. Oh, it is. Pretty much. But now we can just fly everywhere. That's actually fine. I was going back to this room anyway. Oh, wait. That's to get out of here. Right? Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. Now I see what the game's about to start doing. Okay, I apparently can't kill that. You guys got another text? Sorry, I know I keep texting you. This is fucking crazy. Alright. Oh, Z like straights. Kind of. The Z button's weird. Also, I am stuck and cannot move backwards. Why can't I go backwards? Okay, game doesn't want me to go backwards. Very weird. Okay, cool. This is awesome so far. I like this. Oh god. Get through this. Hurry. Don't touch the ceiling. I'm gonna die. Okay, good. The hitbox on those is actually good. Yeah, this is fucking nuts. Okay, we can't go backwards. That makes the controls a little weird. But it makes sense, I guess. Okay. Please break through there. Please break through there. Okay, thank you. Oh, there is wind blowing this way. I see. See about the little particles now. I didn't notice that before. Now it all makes sense. Oh my god, being able to fly to get these cages though is incredible. I am loving that. I cannot see. Okay, we're good. I didn't think the game would ever give you unlimited flying. I do not remember that ever being a thing. Oh. There we go. You can't, like, cancel out of it anymore, though, because if you press A, he just gets air. So how do you cancel out of, Holy shit! Alright. Did not realize there was a big fan right here as soon as we started. I'm going through it, like, backwards now. Wow, dude. Alright. Yeah, no kidding. This is getting pretty difficult pretty fast. The game has a very interesting difficulty curve. I feel like it gets hard really quick. I mean, we are almost like 75% of the way through the game, so... Give me that. Yeah. Not as hard as Rayman 1. Pretty impressively difficult, though. It is taking my concentration to do this. Alright. Nothing is harder than Rayman 1. Yeah, it sounds like you have like a personal vendetta against that game. Did you grow up with it, or did you just play it at some point on like stream? Because I wouldn't have guessed you had ever played that. If you hadn't said that and said anything. Okay, I thought I fucked that up. Rayman is the final boss of 2D platformers. Yeah, I've never played one for more than a few stages. You're basically forced to? Oh no. What the hell? Oh my god. The sound effects are so quiet compared to the music. I can't fly anymore. Why? Because he punched you in the head? Fouch? Oh shit, dude. Polar Bear Crash Bandicoot 2, here we go. How many Crash Bandicoot references can I make up while we play through this game? Really, dog? I couldn't even see. Oh wait, he should die in that. No, I think he's good still. Alright. I died in weird, like, black tar. I don't know. Oh, I guess it's just more lava. It's kind of hard to see where you're going, though, especially when she's talking over the only area I can see. Stop talking to me! I get it, I gotta run. Thank you. There we go. Being more careful now. What was the point of that? Is that where I was supposed to go? I think it was. I think that's where he originally was at. And I just fucked it up. It definitely was. Okay. So I gotta go on the web. Wait. Maybe it wasn't. I'm so confused. Oh! Okay. This is the loop around now. Yeah, that's where I died. Okay. Damn, roasted. And I got roasted. Alright. That's pretty tough. So there's multiple spots you can hit him. Didn't take much for me to die immediately after Markers. Dude, this move is so lame. Alright. It was him jumping twice. It's Rayman's fault. Whoa! Hey, hey, hey! Vertical! Why are you falling in that pit? Oh my god. Come on, man. Maddie, what's up, buddy? Pretty lurk from here. I'll probably be reading before bed. Sounds good, man. Thank you so much for the raid, Aki. I appreciate you, buddy. Take care of yourself. Hope you enjoy your reading. That is such bullshit. How am I supposed to dodge that? Dude, it happened in the exact same spot again. I have to jump the fire. I mean, I could stand still and do it. Oh my god. Don't tell me what to do. How dare you? Okay. Alright. Let's, Fouch. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to jump in place if I'm about to do a jump that I was not ready for. Okay, nice. Very good. I don't know what to do about that, but I somehow made it through it. You just gotta move out of the fucking way. No shot! You are trash. And you cheat! I thought there was no way that that would happen. The game would, like, slow him down or something. Oh, come on. Alright, it's only 3 hits, though. Nintendo rules, let's go. Bro, what? He's going crazy, man. No, because he hit me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, that wasn't a grab. All right, here we go. Yep, that's fine. We did it. Oh, I can't fly anymore, right? There we go. Whoa! Nice. All right. Well, that was a boss fight. Oh. You could jump up from either side, I guess. Wow, no fall damage, eh? I've already issued you a ticket for 1 good night, Aki. If you undispute it, it's going to require Form 3A and 7C. Wow, what a fucking process. Thanks, guys. Sane, what's up, man? Alright, that's 3 out of 4 masks. Alright, baby. Only one more. So we got like 3 or 4 more stages and then another boss, and then another boss stage. And then maybe it goes into the final area of the game. That's what I would assume. Tomb of the Ancients. 4 masks of Monk at W. It's literally Majora's Mask. Somewhere in the sky, the pirate prison ship. Slaves now on board. 45,000. God damn. He's found the 3rd mask. Oh, it's very possible, sir. This level sucks bald? No, don't say that. All the levels after the lava one have been rough. Well, not all of them. I liked that last one. That was fine. What is this? I'm about to sleep 4 a.m. here. Yeah, sounds good, dude. Get some rest. Thanks for hanging out with me, coach. Appreciate you, man. Clark was captured here before being brought to the technical checkup. Oh, boy. Oh, you can only fly on that one level. She gives you the new power and you lose it immediately? That makes a lot more sense, because I was like, damn. We're kind of OP now. And now we're back to being losers. Ghosties? Oh, good. Do what I did last time. Get some hits on him. Keep running. It's It's working. Alright. Made the level way easier. Don't have to run from a spider now. Just kind of do things at my own pace. I see a switch down there. It's playing the music like there's a spider chasing me still. Oh, there's one down there. Okay. Oh, that's a big boy piranha. No! Oh, okay. We got a checkpoint right here. Should I be going this way or the dropping down the middle? There's too many paths in this game, dude. Telling you, it never ends. Like, what is this? What to open up this section's huge. Oh my god. That was terrifying. It might be the scariest thing that's happened to me. Okay, so that just hurts you. You don't want that. Watch out for the arm. Get the fuck out of here. There's a robot. Robot Pirate Island? That's what Rayman 2 basically is. What is this? What is this room? Ah. I see. One platform came out of the water. That is a terrifying sound. Oh, it's just the pipe. It sounds terrible. Alright. So we have to do all of these sections then. It's like the multiple switch thing that we did last time. Some of the stage themes remind me of Conquer a lot, actually. The switch up in themes. Okay, so I need all these platforms up. So I've got to do all the sections before this. Makes sense. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Alright, so we got this section to do. A spider, a robot, and one of the creepy guys in the casket? Come on, man. Why did I go out to this oil drum? To climb? Oh, right. The spider jumps onto it, okay? Don't really know how to avoid that. I guess we're gonna find out. Just be faster. What? What happens if I, like... Yeah. So what if I bait him? Oh my god, I got a bounce shot on it. Oh, that's huge, dude. This is the only way to do it. I don't know how you would do this section without just killing that spider. I don't even know that I need to get up here. Okay, it looks like I do. Ah, one of the switches. Alright, cool. This level's kind of neat. This reminds me of Conquer a lot. I'm dead. That's alright. Oh, I have a checkpoint up here? Okay, it's less alright. Dude, what? No! He respawned! Get rid of the insta-death. Skeleton hand. Okay, give me a different checkpoint, please. A more coherent conquer? Yeah, that's for damn sure. Okay, and you can exit out of here. Good. There's a brawl starting. Possibly. Brawl up and trying to be ran. Okay. Oh, this one, I should have just done this earlier. That's way easier. Nice. Dunzo. Doesn't suddenly become a third-person shooter. I love how much Conker was trying things. I do. But so many of the mechanics in that game were busted, dude. Now, I gotta know something. Does that reset the brawl to another hour? Or does it just do nothing? I would hope that it doesn't and that you can just try it again. Ah, at 12 minutes. What the fuck? That's weird. That's really interesting. That's why Conker deserved it. It did. Live and Reloaded, I actually really enjoyed. A lot of people shit on that game, but I don't really know why. Because I think it looks really fucking good. And it is crazy that they did an HD remake of Conker out of everything. But a lot of people really don't like that remake for some reason. Yeah, that's what it must be, Markers. I mean, that works. Perfect. I didn't want it to be an hour if there weren't enough people, you know? But I don't know how it got the number 12 minutes. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, is this web? Dude, the web sometimes just confuses me. Like, I don't know if it's just like a wall texture or an actual climbable thing. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, for everybody who doesn't know, I added a new thing for the blue coins today. That's what that thing is that Dwap is trying to do. But you have to have at least 3... You have to have at least 3 people for one to start. Oh shit, okay. And they only happen once an hour, so it's a lot. It happens a lot less than a bash would or anything else. They made it so flower tits didn't grow and they got pissed. Do they not grow? Or what? They grew like every time you jumped on them or something, and then they took that out. They probably just didn't remember to put it in. They probably just forgot. Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. Whoops. God, I do remember people bitching about that remake so bad though, and I remember playing it and thinking, wow, this looks beautiful. And I think it controlled better, maybe a little bit. Probably not a lot, but it had to have controlled better. And the game desperately needed that. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what is this? What's the camera angle doing this? Oh, that's why. Text received. Okay, speaking of Conker. What the fuck? Not quite as bad. They give you some chance to recover. Not much, but... The main section I think about when I think of Conquer is that the war section. The whole thing is, like, hard, but there's that room full of lasers, and if you touch a single one of them, it just cuts you in half, and you have to redo the whole section. It's gotta be, like, one of the worst sections I've ever done in a video game. It is actually horrible. Oh, and then after that, you have to, like, do a whole section where you gun down a bunch of people. Like a survival section. You have to do it for, like, minutes at a time. If you fuck that up, then you have to redo the lasers again. It's just, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's entertaining and funny for a little bit until you die to it 100 times and you're like, wow, this is just not well made. Alright. This stage is interesting. Wow. I was gonna try to hit it with the rocket, and I knew I was probably gonna die afterwards, but I missed. I missed it and still died. Can I just not go to the next one? Just use this one over? Yeah. Bro, what? This fucking green web shit blocked me. Okay, you don't even have to jump. 50? That was not number 50, was it? I thought there were 50 in total in the game. Maybe it was like 80. Dude, my eyes deceived the fuck out of me. I jumped down here and I did not know what I was looking at. My brain just like, that was weird. My brain did not know what I was looking at. Dum dum. I don't know how that first guy missed me, honestly. I didn't even shoot for him. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh, that was one thing I didn't like about the remake. They censored everything. You had to unlock a mode to get the, you had to unlock a cheat by, like, beating the game or something, to turn off the censoring. So it was an option, but you had to beat the game to get it, so it's kind of stupid. That was one thing that sucked about it. I forgot that they censored everything. It almost makes it funnier sometimes, though. I think censoring can be funny. Okay. Ooh. What kind of phone do you have, Marauder? Oh, so many of these things. They make the worst sounds. Holy shit. Alright, it sucks having to redo that whenever you die. That's for sure. Boom, boom. How did I even die last time? Oh, I missed this ring that was in front of me and I shot right at it. That's exactly what happened last time. A ghost goes in front of it and it blocks your shot from hitting the ring. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, damn, Marauder. That's annoying. Hopefully it's working better now. I've never heard of that film. Alright. Dibba-dibba-dim. Fuck these things, man. Bum bum. Wow. Exciting section. What happens if I keep riding the barrel? Maybe just don't get off of it? And then this will be easier? Fuck, man. I really don't know the point of going up there anyway, unless you have to. It looked like there was stuff over here afterwards. Oh my god. Okay, there's a checkpoint here. Maybe there's like a cage or something you get if you do it that way. Jesus Lord. I don't even care. I'll miss that one if it means getting away from this section. This is horrible. Really? Ooh! Oh, there's his music. It took him a second. Nice, got him. Oh, I could just fell in. I thought maybe he would follow me down, so I had to take care of him, but I didn't even have to do that. Holy shit. Does that stay on? That kind of scared me. I almost got melted. Somehow I didn't get that checkpoint yet? Okay, good. It's got a lot of sounds that Conker uses too, just like stock sound effects, I mean. Like this metal walking sound effect is absolutely in Conker. Also, isn't this a wooden barrel? I thought it was a wooden barrel. Oh god, what's this funky music? That sound right there, that one of the robot whirring, that is also in Conker. Oh my god. No fucking way, dude. Oh, that's so far back. That sound effect is in every N64 game. The metal one or the robot one? The metal one might even be in Banjo. The metal one, yeah. That robot one is definitely in Conker. It's whenever you fight the Hey robot. Or honestly, I think it's anytime there's a machine gun. They really like that sound. Oh. Wait, what? Did it break? Hello? I think the turret just gave up. Oh, dude, that sound effect? It's just so many stock sound effects. That one of like the creaky gate or whatever. That sound is in so many things. Drives me nuts. Oh, is the guy in here that was shooting me? I don't know if you're the one shooting me, but shooting me now, that's all that really matters. Ow. Yo, what's up, Omaha? No more money goal for March? No, I said if I hit that one, I wasn't gonna raise it anymore. And we more than hit it, so. Oh, I gotta grab onto that. Oh, there's a barrel here. Alright, are you behind this door and this is optional? That's exactly what's happening. Damn, we almost got all the lumps here. I definitely feel like I missed a cage in that one area, but... Need to do those music streams more often. The Jump King stuff, yeah, that was really fun. I liked that. I'll probably do that next time I play Jump King as well. Which will probably be sooner rather than later, so I don't forget the game. I don't want to forget all the jumps that I figured out. What is this? Technical checkup. Or not, that game is horrible. No, I'll finish it. It's gonna get finished.
Rayman. Clark.
Oh god. Oh. Okay. The longer you wait, the less you remember. I know, that's why I'm saying we gotta do it again soon. Oh no! Not our boy Clark, dude! We're gonna have to fight him. Oh. Come at me, brother. Oh, come here, big guy. This is a cool boss fight. Run into it. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm kind of roasting his ass. Go back over it. He's gonna do it again. Can I do it again? Yep. He's done. It just pops off like that.
Rayman.
Rayman.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Oh, hey. Okay, so we definitely missed one in that one area. I don't know where a sixth one would have been, though. Alright. I didn't even know he got captured. Honestly. Don't remember Clark's story. Didn't know he got captured and turned into a robot, but... I guess that happened at some point. Alright. We don't want to do the bonus level, dude. That mashing earlier was rough. The Iron Mountains. I should just look up, Is this the level I'm thinking of? I looked up Rayman 2, and one of the top videos is, this is the longest level in Rayman 2. I really hope it was the second
Get
one.
back to the actual way we're supposed to go.
Why am I watching a Let's Play right now?
Much of so far. Like, I actually progressed.
Oh god, it kind of doesn't look like it.
Fuck, I'm stupid.
This looks new. Is this somewhere we haven't been yet?
So, I've definitely.
Oh no. What is this?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sanctuary of Stone and Fire? I thought we already did that. Alright, what I was going to do was look up Rayman 2 levels. I'm curious. Hello, Rikuato. Alright, we're on the Iron Mountains. Wait, what? We're that far in? No. Oh, no way. We're like very far. I shouldn't have even looked it up. It says there's only 3 stages left. Oh shit, yeah, if this is the 4th mask already. That was only like 1 level in between, wasn't it? Oh, maybe it was more than that, just... Shit, man. Yeah, well, apparently there's only 3 levels left. So, I mean, this is mask 4, and then once you have the mask, you do the end of the game. All 4 masks, you do the end of the game. So we are almost done. This chat loves wheels. We use wheels to decide everything here. Yeah, this game wasn't that long. I was expecting like 12 hours, but depending on how these next stages go. Definitely won't be that long. The beans too, yeah, that also had a wheel attached. Wheels are fun, man. You're like spinning the thing. What is going on in here? Holy shit. I'd like the checkpoint, please. Okay, we have to do 1 round before we get the checkpoint. Does it look like a... Okay, it's a lever. Wow. All right. I hit 1 of them. Is there a second one? There is a second one. Wow, it does not turn off the laser though. All right, so we have to hit 2 and actually pay attention to where we're jumping. Also, this golden lum, thank God. I was gonna say it's pissing me off. Didn't hit it. It was very hard to hit. Jesus. Who doesn't love a good wheel? My whole stream's decisions are based off of them, so obviously I love them. Dude, no way none of these are hitting. Are you kidding me? I can hit the first one very easily. How is that not hitting it? Oh my God! What if I charge it up? None of those hit that switch, really. And I died. Okay, this is the hardest section in the entire game. Those home to it. Why can't they home to this one? What? Am I missing something here? Okay. No! No! I knew it! I was like, I can't tell where that laser is, dude. It's so hard to see. It's rotating around. How is that not a hit? Bro. How did that not? Okay. I'm gonna say that has to hit. Alright, get me out of here. Jesus. Horrible section. Oh, grass. Wow. Very different from what I expected. Oh, soft locked, dude. You can't even get an attack off. Alright, what's up here? More enemies. Okay, this one can shoot while he's hit. The other guy couldn't for some reason. No way, dude. That was the most pro play of all time. Oh, you're kidding me. That was so pro. No, man. Thanks, markers. Evening it out and then adding on to the points I can give away to people. Wow. Okay. You have to redo that whole thing because of that. I was being dumb. What the fuck? What is going on in here with all these hooks? Gaming is pain. True. Okay, can we get through this little wheel section here, please? I beg you. So okay. Wow, that was incredibly fast this time. Murdered it. Okay. Robo guy's gonna pop up. Half his health bar in one hit. Huge. Okay. You know what we could do? Say fuck this. Oh, there's a power-up right here. Shitting on him, shitting on him, shitting on him. Ow. Nice. Oh, dude. Okay. I think it's this jump. Yep, it is. Some of their intended jumps are scary as shit in this game. Are there any lumps or cages in this level? I don't think I've seen like any yet. Or yeah, we have. It's just that I'd already gotten them on the whirly round. boy. Where's he gonna be? There he is. Nice. I bet Hannah is fucking stoked right now. I was gonna tell you guys about this at the beginning of the stream. She called me like right before I went live. She's like, oh, I gotta tell you something really quick, because she's at the, she went to her favorite YouTuber is doing a live tour where he's going around and doing a bunch of stuff. I don't know if he's, I don't know what he's doing, like, on stage. Comedy, Q&A, all that stuff. But she's doing that right now. And she had some sort of tickets where she got, like, pretty close seats. But she called me because somebody gave her a free upgrade to where she got to meet him and everything. So she's probably fucking geeking out right now. Somebody gave her, like, a free upgrade to it. I don't exactly know why. She said since she was there really early, she got like a free upgrade to it, and now she gets to meet the guy. She's probably fucking geeking out. Yeah, it's a YouTuber she's been watching for like 7 years, so she's stoked as fuck. Okay, I thought that wind was gonna, like, fling me, but it did not. Oh, okay, cool. What is up with the water here? What is the water doing? Just please kill him. Okay, thank you. Nice. Yeah, I could see how we're getting in such high numbers now if we're almost at the end. Oh my god, that's not gonna make it. Come on, man! Just give me a break. Well, see, that's what she said, is she was like... She's like, I got there and I was waiting in the line, because... Like I said, she didn't have, like, basic tickets. She had tickets to where she got to, like... I think she got to participate in the Q&A and stuff. But then somebody was like, is anybody here by themselves? Like, they aren't here with anyone? Because she just went by herself. And she was like, yeah? And they're like, well, congrats. Here you go. So, yeah, she got lucky as shit. I almost went with her, but I don't know the YouTuber as much, so... it would have been a pretty expensive trip. So I just told her, I'm like, well, you should go alone. And if I would have went with her, she wouldn't have got the upgrade, so it's kind of perfect for her. Yo, big hot air balloon? Well, it sounds like they were looking for one person only. So it must have been like they had one to just give away or something. Wow, this sucks. Okay. I can't believe I didn't make it to this air balloon. It's probably gonna happen again and we're gonna have to do this once again, but... Okay. Please make it on this time. Please. Wow. I barely made it to it. I had to like clip me up. Yeah, what? There's no music there either. Well, this is awesome. Sick, dude. What is this? Where am I? That thing just shit. It just shit its pants. Come on, man. Oh. Yo, stop again. Thank you. Oh, it just moans and shits all day. My stomach. Oh. Reformatory for disturbing children? Not disturbed, but disturbing. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Is there anything I can do to stun you? Wow. That was very lucky. Well, it looks like there'd be a cage here, but there isn't. There's one here instead. 3 out of 3 for the level. Okay. Oh boy. A slide into one of these? Okay. What just happened? That has to be the fucking craziest thing that's ever happened to me. What the hell was that, dude? You're saying my spirit animal to, oh my god, it's Super Mario Galaxy. That's what's happening. Saying my spirit animal to the guy who moans and shits all day? Yeah, that's fair. That was the most disorienting thing. What's up, Guilty? Whoa! Wait, what? No! I don't want to be here. Okay. Wow, this is something. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my fucking... Dude, how did the N64 pull this off? Not very well. What? Oh, Rick. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I think this is the first time. I think this is proof that they could have done Super Mario Galaxy on the N64. That's what this is. I did see an arrow, but I think it was just to tell me I could go on the wall. What the hell? Okay. I can't believe Rayman 2 did it first. Alright, so arrow. Oh, you're right. I thought that was just to be like, hey, you know, you can walk on the wall. It actually is all about following them. Whoa, my god. Oh, are we getting off of this? What the fuck are we doing? What is this? Dude, the mechanics are so weird. What? It's like really cool, but the weirdest thing ever. That makes no sense. The gravity is like freaking out. No, it's not the rocket. The rocket's neat. It's weird. I'm not hating on the rocket. I'm confused on the gravity. How do I... What do I... what do I do? This is wild. I did see the switch, but it requires hands, right? What is that? What is that, dude? How does that even happen? It's like everything has its, like every piece of flooring has its own orbit. Does it? I'm pretty sure. It's every other switch that's looked like that in the game needs a hand. And it's up on the wall? Maybe I can run into it, I guess. You can't get off the rocket, though. I'll tell you that much. Maybe I can run up the wall and hit it. Try it. It's worth a try. Oh. Kind of weird, but makes sense. Oh shit, I should have ran there. It's okay, we'll go down here first. Yeah, it's the first time I've been able to hit a switch without throwing my hand at it, so... New mechanic introduced. Is this the beginning? Bro. I'm fucking dead. There's no way I'm getting out of this. I should not have gone on this. Oh! Too big of a drop. Ooh, saved. Oh, that one I had to jump on, yeah. Have fun with your Rayman. I'm gonna lay down. I've been trying to get better at going to bed earlier. Yeah, that's alright, man. Oh! Good night, Rick. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe we'll see you in a little bit. Oh. No way, dude. Is the whole point of this to get back to the beginning so you can jump that? Is that the idea? But then I got smashed by the fucking asshole. Tell me we can just jump off this. Nope, too big of an angle. Okay, saved. Yeah, Rick, I saw it. I'll figure it out. I can't really hang out on weekdays much, you know. Unless everyone wants to start hanging out at 1:30 a.m. I'm so mad. Oh, no, wait, what? It, like, went into a cutscene. I thought we were good. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Bam-ba-na-na. Okay. Can we walk down this? Kind of. What the fuck? Okay, let's try this again. We can't attract the big robot man. Or else we just fucking die, so. You gotta go at this at an angle. Which is already hard with the gravity. Dude, how did he miss that last time? It was a cutscene. I'm surprised I didn't, like, soft lock the game. Okay. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, you did not just drop one of those into the fucking level. No. I saw it, man. I saw the game place it into the level for me to use it. I'm not happy about it. You guys might not have seen it, but I did. Did you get your controller pack? I did not. We're just doing it in one go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, okay. Quick, Rayman. Dude, I'm trying. Why are you dropping it here? What the fuck? Yes, sadly, guys, I am still playing without being able to save. But considering we're at the end of the game, fucking knock on wood, should be good. Oh, that dies on that. Okay. Understandable. So it's actually just here for me to grab. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Purce, when we VR? I don't know. When do you want to? Can I jump off of this? Okay. Cool. Is that the only reason I needed it? What do you want to do in VR? No, 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 no! Okay. You can grab this from here, right? Okay. Wow, so the fruit was only there for those lumps. That's kind of weird. VR chat? Yeah, VR chat can be fun. It can be. Depends on what you do in it. I hate almost everyone I've met in that game, though. Okay. Same. I just can't talk to them. They're completely different people than I will ever be. You can give Parley a lap dance? True. I don't have the full body trackers. Oh! I can do it really shittily. Okay. Who the hell is that? Is this Glowbox's wife? Just looking out for you. The pirates took all my babies. They're in cages and in the mines. Holy shit. It is Glowbox's wife. They just took him and made them pink. What the fuck is that? Oh, well, you just started it. Oh, well, if two other people join you, then you started it. That was something I added today, Guilty. I'm playing around with it. It's just a new coin mini game to play around with. But 3 people have to join it for it to work. The pirates have captured him. And they've taken him to their prison ship. Suze, I think you would have been Suze, you would have been able to do Brawl. Unless somebody gave you 100k recently. Don't cry. Uglet is her name? No. They did not. Yeah, you don't put an amount, you just join it. Oh my god, are you seeing what's happening? Holy shit! Yeah, Suze, I went and found out how many you had. You had 7.5 million. Oh, you do have 100,000. Okay, well, you're good to join. Oh, all the babies. Yeah, after 2 minutes, the brawl will start. It's just like the duel system, or it's kind of like Bash, but only one person survives it. Yeah, the 7.5 million, dude, it's gone. Wow. This is pretty cool. This seems like end-game stuff. Flying around a big pirate ship. Ooh. You have the power to give them back? I thought about it, but then I was also like, why did Suze do a gamble all? SMH mod abuse. Damn. Yeah, I had it to where it was like really cheap to do a brawl, but then I was like, it was like 10,000, but I was like, is it even worth it? Because it happens once an hour. So you guys can thank Marker, Shane, and Dwop for helping me decide how expensive it would be. Am I supposed to be turning around? She said they were in the mines, so we just went and picked them up. And are we taking them back now? I have no idea. I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing. I need a fucking map, man. Damn, did you have 100K to start, Guilty? What a hell of a win. Okay, there's more to rescue. God, how many kids do they have? Oh, that's 3 million. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't read. I can't read. Oh my god, dude, the ship is taking fat damage because I'm running into everything. North mine? Okay, we did north, east, south, and west. You can give me 1 million. I could, yes. That is possible. Dude, I'm gonna lose because I didn't understand what I was doing at the first part. I thought we were just going straight and rescuing them, like at the end of something, but we had to go to each location and get them. And now I have to find the way back. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to go up here, and if this isn't the way, then we'll have to turn around. I don't know where we started. Hopefully over here. Do I get incredibly lucky? I think we've already went past this, right? South mine? Yes, we have. Okay. Can we get back to the mom now without breaking the ship? It's gonna be very difficult. Alright, well, you know, there's our answer. Beautiful. Alright. Try it again. Oh, that's the spot too! I would think I was going the right way. I just ran into the wrong spot. It just poofed, dude. It was gone. It was! That was the end! I tried parking it a little early. Alright. So I'm assuming there's 4 of these. We gotta make our way back to the south afterwards and return them. That makes sense to me. Okay, that just bonked the shit out of me, but that's okay. Alright, let's do west first. This is a very different level. Oh god, okay. Alright. 2 more after this. We have to watch this cutscene every time. I understand now, game. I understand. Took me 1 death to figure it out. This takes so long. Holy shit, no way, dude. How was I supposed to get through that? Oh, I'm taking crazy hits. North. Okay. This is a pretty long level. This is still considered the same level. I'm pretty sure. As whenever I said, oh, there's only 3 levels left. I think this is the same level since I said that. 3 hour-long levels left. This is just long because it's slow. Alright. Still gotta go this way. Oh, that is something. Ah! I thought it wasn't anything. It didn't look like it was breaking. This ship should be broken in half. Yeah, that's the sound effects, dude. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking Star Wars. Oh no, dude. Leave the kid alone. Poor guy. Very fitting, Omaha. You would fully understand that meme now. Thank you for the 75, man. Oh, big turn! Oh my god, I'm gonna break. Oh, oh god. How else are you supposed to do that, man? Okay. Let's get back to where we need to be. That has to be the whole thing. This also reminds me of like a Sly Cooper Ratchet and Clank mission that everyone would hate. Is this the right way? It is. Okay. Just don't hit anything. Please. I almost did it on the first try without even knowing what I was doing. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait. No, this is right. I thought maybe I took a wrong turn. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So I hit right here when I had to be going right here. Come on. I almost nailed that on the first go. Extended it for way too long. No, baby! Mama? You literally have like 800 kids. Uglet, I can't believe they fucking called her that. That's so mean. Glowbox and Uglet. Doomalade. One of them has the 4th mask? Oh my god. Yeah, I swallowed this whole. Yeah, you guys can have that. I don't want it.
Hello?
No, you're supposed to say goodbye, not hello. All right. Ah, the final mask. All right. Let's see it. They won't last long. 30 seconds max. I'll use my powers to destroy their fort. Okay, cool. The hat is kind of sick. Rid the world of the robots that infest it. Alas, my powers have limits. On Earth, the lums make me invincible, but in the air, I am as vulnerable as a newborn. Holy shit, what? It's you who will have to fight on the prison ship. Going to give you maximum energy. Yes. His arms are pretty long, man. Holy shit! Yo, what was in those masks, bro? Go and find a razor beard. Oh, it opens a portal? It doesn't look like a portal. Have no fear. Then Rayman died. Melted into small Orbeez. Yeah, Rayman, the credits roll. Sag. Okay. Is this it? The prison ship. This is 94 lums in this stage, but 0 cages. 94? Oh god, how long is this one? Alright. Here we go. Possibly longest stage ever. We're almost at the final boss, though. Rayman poisoning your life? I've got the antidote. Equipped with the latest power booster, nothing can stop it. It's just a gun. A robot with a gun. It can kill, crush, destroy, torture, pull ears. Yeah, pulling ears is probably the scariest thing there. His legs are programmed to squash fleeing victims. Jesus. The android mascot, but buff. The android mascot been working out, dog. The Grolgoth. Oh my god, my lifeless body. Damn! Look at all of his medals. Yo, DZ, what's up, man? Oh, shit! Oh, wait, that takes you out of the level. Alright, we're at the end of Rayman 2 already, man. I mean, it took us, like, 8 hours. Oh, fuck. This is the beginning of the end right here. Okay, there's a shit ton of lums because it's a really long track with a bunch of them on it. That makes sense. I'm missing so many of them. Holy shit. Wow, I probably should have gotten roasted there. How am I still alive? Okay, that was at least like 20 lums right there. Oh, dude, I'm down with like a big final slide section. This is crazy. Oh my god. I didn't hit that. Oh my god. Damage boost. The damage boost, dude. That's where they got its name from. God damn. That was crazy. Oh god. Yeah, the slides have been fucked the whole game. I'm fine with the big final section with it though, because I mean that's peak difficulty in this game, honestly. It's getting through these slides. Oh god. I just don't understand the turning on the slides. It's really bizarre. Okay. Am I missing that, or am I not seeing something correctly? This is it's the switch situation from a few levels ago all over again. Where the first one I hit on the first try, and then the second one it just will not get triggered. I don't know what's going on. Also, why did that come back? Okay. Understandable, I guess. Wow, dude. Whoa, holy shit! Yeah, no way I was doing that in one go. Oh, I'm all the way back here, man. The switches are at least pressed now. I would hope they stay pressed. Okay. Alright. These stay pressed. That's good. Gonna slow down here a bit so I can actually see what's going on. Insane jump and switch hit that you have to do. Wow, dude. All right. Dude, that sucks if you're going for 100%. I don't know how you get all those right there. That's crazy. Oh, God. What is this? What is this room? Give me infinite flight again. That shit was cool. Oh, boy. What? I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Okay, you're supposed to get it like this. I'm gonna collect them if I see them. I'm just not too worried about going back and getting them if I miss them. Alright, how's this going? Oh shit. Big enemy immediately too. I did bait him out though. In complete accident. He is kind of crazy. Okay, I clearly don't know what that section is supposed to be. I thought maybe I hit that switch that was pulling up an elevator. That is not what was happening. It's just chains going up and down in lava. Cool, I guess. Also, is there like a lightsaber sound when he comes down? Dude. Okay, I hit this. What did it do? Didn't do anything. Not from what I can see, at least. He takes so many fucking hits, dude. Holy shit. I have to fight this guy? So why can't I hold down B and charge a shot like I used to be able to? I'm just getting roasted, man. There's no way to dodge in this fucking game. jump and hope that that works, I guess. I jumped into the spikes! Alright, well, we're gonna die right here. Where am I supposed to go? I think I just have to kill the guy. That was good. Alright, where's it respawn me? Beginning of the slide or beginning of the section? You clearly don't own an air fryer. I do! I do own one. I got one for Christmas, actually. Mr. Falconer. I am one with the Big Brain Society now. Okay. Yes, give me the power up and give me a chance now. Oh, dude, cheesed. Oh. If you can hit him once, he can't even attack you. Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. Yeah! Alright, he gave a little bit of health back. Honestly, not that much. And considering what I all had to do to do that, it does not seem worth it. You flip this switch and I don't know what it does. Nothing happens. What are we supposed to do? Those chains were already moving like that, so I didn't change that. Very sorry for pissing on the carpet. The cop pay you back because he got fucking 85 mil from it. Fucking crazy motherfucker. Okay, I see. Alright. Doing this again, eh? Well, if all we have to do is fly to the other side. Well, I sure did flip the switch. Alright. Okay. Somehow I was supposed to get off of it, though, I think. What the hell? Okay. Oh, God! Yeah, this is giving Crash 2 ending vibes. Whoa! Okay, alright. Jesus! From Diddy Kong Racing to this. Yep, I'm fucking dead. Alright. It's working out. Hard turn here. Another really hard turn here. Jesus Christ! These turns are nuts! Are you fucking kidding me? Wow! Oh, get out of here. There's no way! You have to do that all in one go? Holy shit! Dude, I hit like one of the last things and I have to redo all of it. Jesus Lord. I never would have been able to do this as a kid, man. This is the level I would have called it on if it wasn't any of the other ones. Are you fucking kidding, dude? Alright, so stay high on that part and then it won't shoot you into the ground, maybe? Come on, boys. Wow, alright. Bum 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 bum. I can't stop thinking of Powerpuff Girls now after someone said that. Oh no! I found a little secret. It is pretty tough. The checkpoint just takes you so far back. Alright, I'm gonna try really hard right here. It is, yeah, it can be really brutal. It's a really fun game, but holy shit. There's some stages and parts that I'm like, I can't believe they did this way. Alright, so fuck being inside. Horrible idea. Do the shortcut instead. Ooh. What? No! That's okay. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh. Jesus, I don't know how I haven't exploded yet. I don't need health right now. I need the fucking race to be over. Oh, no fucking way. Oh, that is one hell of a section, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Diddy Kong Racing prepared me for it. It's actually hilarious that these two games were back to back. I'll just handle it myself. Oh, great. The Grolgoth. Thanks, Maddie. We're at the end now, I think. Well, we probably have to defeat this guy and then the final boss. Then we've done it. That's 30 sub games done. And honestly, I might take a little bit of a break from sub games after this. I don't mean like a really long break, but we'll probably roll for the next one, and then I'm gonna take a little breather from them because it'd be nice to just play some. Well, April's coming up too, and there are games I wanted to play for April. I want to get the Resident Evil 6 ball rolling for April. I said I would start an Elden Ring playthrough on stream, so I got that. I mean, Thursdays we usually find plans for. I had a few other things I was thinking of, but I can't remember right now. Oh, am I supposed to hit these back at you? What you got for me? What are you doing? Okay. Wow. Okay, so only one can hit him at a time, though. Holy shit. He's gonna stop on my dome. No way, dude. You stinky guy. So hit him to the left of wherever he shoots him? I don't understand. Okay. How hot is the N64? It wasn't that warm, honestly. It was warmer than it normally is, but it wasn't too bad. I'll have to check it after this. The worst part is after I beat the game, I won't have the save file. Yeah, it's been on for 28 hours now? Oh, please don't break the... I asked you politely not to break it. Why do you guys always break it? It's not supposed to sound like that. Oh, Ma, thank you for the 75, dude. Yeah! Dude, these old consoles, Kyle, they're built to live, baby. You gonna blame me for your broken shit? Hey man, you turned the bra machine on, and it broke. Yeah, true. The Game Boy that survived the nuke, I forgot about that. And it still booted up and played Tetris. Bravo, Rayman, you were sensational. That wasn't the final boss, was it? I was gonna say. Thanks to you, hope has come back into our hearts. yeah, that's a real story. I don't know what her emotion she's portraying is. Destroy Razorbeard and our victory will be complete. There's a picture of it. It looks fucking horrible and it still runs. Oh shit, okay. What if I just run away? Will you just run into things? Oh. Okay. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? What? Oh. I have to go back and keep getting that? What the hell? That's lame. This is weird. Oh. It'd be neat if they like moved this around. You had to find it at different places. The arena. Oh, he moves around. That wasn't enough, dude. That is a terrifying sound whenever he's doing. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, I'm dead. Great. Dude, there's nothing I can do to turn better. It's not as complex as Star Fox. It's a really hard turn. Okay. Yeah, it did reset the fight. Makes it even worse. Okay, there's one over here as well. I don't know that it's any better. So you have to do this and that every time you get one. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's just over there in general now, I guess. What? Okay. They don't get why would they design it this way? Yeah, it's at the end of a hallway that you barely have any time to turn in. We'll just put it at the end of that. Like, why'd they do it this way? Okay, so it does move though. But like, look how crazy that is. That's what I'm thinking. Why isn't it? Yeah, why isn't it a loop? That would work just fine. That's very interesting. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that none of those hit. I gotta go for the other hand. Now I have to restart. Okay. If there was an auto turnaround button or something, that'd be nice. Dude, what am I supposed to do? There's not, though. You can't. Okay. Oh, it's not in this one this time. I take it back. Switching between these two locations is really lame. I was like, it'd be cool if they moved it around. I did not even touch the lava. It was a close call, but I didn't touch it. Your stomach made a Goron sound? Sounds like this guy. You know what else sounds like this guy? Fat shits, because that's what he is. I can't even pick the power up. If I had gotten it, I wouldn't have made that turn. What's the strat here? I did it like 8 times in a row because I got lucky, or? What's up with the N64 games never having a good final boss? What's up with that? Why can no N64 games end good? Mario 64 ends perfectly. They just took, I mean, it's kind of lazy, but at least it's not frustrating. Yeah, it might be the last phase too. Just making sure I was close so it would lock on the things. That was a mistake, I guess. All right, let's start on the outside, grab it. Okay. Wow. Okay, so it's better to shoot both hands. I'm fucked. Wow, alright. Whoa. Okay. So I figured out that you don't actually want to shoot one hand. What about this situation? What? What do I do whenever he shoots rockets at me? I can't dodge them. I have no dodging move. One on each hand? Okay. So you don't have to get ammo as often as I'm getting it. That makes things a little bit better. I thought you had to shoot multiple times on a hand. So you can do 3 phases with just 1 thing of ammo. That makes it better. What if I get hit like up here or something? Oh. Did I hit a wall or did I just explode? I'm not sure. What do I do about the homing missiles? Just go really fast and dodge them, I guess? Okay, they can hit things, but... Oh, he sends 2 more. Great. Come on, man. Okay. This kinda is the worst thing of all time. I'm slipping, I'm slipping. Can't even blame Rare this time, it's not their game. Oh my god, dude! I'm trying to focus on getting them to hit things. Blame the French. I usually do. Wow. Okay. Do these just explode eventually if you let them go around enough? I mean, like, that's nice, but also he just sends more as soon as they break, so... God, the lava just doesn't do enough damage. You shouldn't have to do this many times. I was gonna say, how are they still following me? Oh yay, more. Didn't get it. Ugh. Is the lava going up? Wait, what? What's happening? Oh my god, the lava did go up. I need to get him to hit you now or something? Okay, the lava went back down? I'm so confused! Oh my god, it is going up. He keeps sending these at me. That doesn't do any more damage than normal. Like doesn't equal good though. That's this boss fight right now. Holy shit. Sorry guys, it's gonna make you fucking dizzy as shit. I really don't know what else to do. Oh my god. It's going up high. I am so fucking stressed out right now. I missed that one. Oh my god. Oh! Please die from this. You have a little bit of health left. Oh my god, dude. If I would have hit one wall there... If I would have hit one wall there, we would have had to redo that entire thing. God. It's about to be the best night of my life. Almost done. Yeah, Hannah. Are you back home? I think I just beat this game. I think I did it. That had to have been it. That was, oof. That was a big woof moment. No, I'm glad you had fun, Han. Life is a movie. Oh, Rayman died. They're looking at his shoe at the memorial. Then the shoe started moving. Wait, what? He's crippled now? What happened to him? I don't... But the whole shoe thing didn't make sense to me. I have no idea. Nice, dude. Yo, fireworks? Big Pog! That makes sense. Rayman, we honor you this evening. Without your courage, the enemy would still be here.
Purce, congratulations on your 30th sub-game win, Purce Hyper.
30th is done! Sub-game 30 is done. Took like 8.5 hours? Well, actually, I think it took like 8 hours exactly. Who knows what tomorrow will bring. We've got 70 more games on the wheel right now, so it's like 30 out of 100 basically. Oh shit! It's always, dude, I'm getting rid of King Dodongo. He's going away. I'm leaving him. I'm leaving him out of the bunch. I just have to make more of those. Wow. Well, Diesel, if you're lurking here in the background, or you couldn't make it tonight and you're watching it on YouTube, thank you for picking Rayman 2. Great game that I remembered today that I actually played this on the PS1, not the N64. But I have a copy on N64 for some reason. So, that's why whenever I was playing it, I was like, I don't remember any of this. I remembered small things, but I looked at a little bit of PS1 gameplay and the levels are different. And I was like, oh shit, okay. So, I remember the PS1 version, but this was very good. Yeah, we have a command for all the reserved games. I actually have to open that right now so I can update it. Games completed 30. Baby. Alright, N64. Rayman 2. Playing? Nope. We're marking it as Dunzo. Awesome. Soul Blazer for the SNES. Do I have it? I don't have that game. I don't have that game, Tyler. It's got to be a game that's on this list. Soul Blazer. Do I know Soul Blazer? I was gonna say, I know I don't have that. Soul Blazer. Have I seen this game before? I have seen this game before. I think it's expensive, unfortunately. Is it on the SNES Classic? Yeah, anything that's on that list of 240 games you can pick from. If you specifically wanted Soul Blazer only, I can give you your points back, but Glover time. If it lands on Glover, I'm not playing it tonight. Or Gex. I'm not playing either of them. Or Floygan Bros. Or any of the above. Coward. I don't even really want to play video games right now. A little bit through Rayman tonight, I was like, man, I need a break from playing some of the sub games. Summoned with Gex and Floygan. Oh, he heard me. Yeah. Red Ninja. Well, Red Ninja, that's gonna be a co-stream with Anthony. He's gonna teach me how to speedrun it. Because playing the game without speedrunning it is much worse, apparently. And that one will actually take a while to set up because my PS2 isn't set up the way it used to be. So I'll have to see if Red Ninja even works on it. Good credits, man. What is this thing we're in? Or is that the main bad guy flying away? I don't even know. Games with chat? I'll figure something else out to do for the rest of tonight. I just beat how many sub games? We beat the herbs into... Is Fallout 4 after the herbs? The herbs and a Fallout 4 and a Diddy Kong Racing and a Rayman 2, so we just beat 4 sub games in a row. Pretty good. 4 sub games in a month? It's not bad. I could do 5 if I wanted to, I'm sure, but I don't know if I want to. And again, there are games in there that are very short. Fallout was pretty long, so that being one of them was did take some time. That was 6 streams. 1 sub game over 6 to 8 months, yeah. It was that bad at a point. But also the Zelda project has taken the biggest fucking halt at the moment. I haven't played Zelda on stream in months now. That's not on the SNES Classic? Damn. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through all of my physical games, so that's why the choices that are on there. If it's on... Is it on the Nintendo Switch Online thing? That's probably how I'm gonna play the NES games, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think so. Well, damn. I know some people just have it to where they're like, oh, I'll just download anything I want. But I want to play them all physical. I think it would be really nice. Would be nice if it was. I've heard of Soul Blazer, but I don't think I've ever played it. Yeah, recommendations would be definitely a different thing. Because with recommendations, then I could maybe play it for one stream and go, eh. You know, if I don't feel like continuing it, I don't have to. But with the sub games, I'm like, no, I want to beat them all. So recommendations could be really nice for something like that, for games I don't actually own. I wouldn't feel bad not completing them. Alright. Oh, is it a classic N64 thing? It sits here? Ubisoft.com. We can't even see our file. There's no save. www.ubisoft.com. Assassin's Creed and Far Cry 6. Gross. There's no proof you beat it. It is still up. It's the same website, surprisingly. Okay, thank you everybody who watched Rayman 2. That is game 30 of my sub-game list. And thank you, Diesel, for picking it out. Good experience. Only thing I didn't like is the final boss fight and that lava level we did yesterday. Brutal. But alright.